Paranoia and fear towards the Muslim community in the U.S. is spreading to other ethnic groups. Sikhs say they are increasingly facing prejudice from people who mistake them for followers of Islam because of their turbans and dark skin. RT's Priya Sridhar reports.
When you're out in Washington with Jasjit Singh and Rajdeep Singh Jolly, heads turn.
Well, I've been called Osama bin Laden. I've been called the Ayatollah Khomeini. I've been called a terrorist.
So what's their problem? Well, Singh and Jolly say it's because people have no idea what religion they are.
And by looking at him, I would guess he's Muslim.
Muslim. A Muslim.
He looks Muslim.
But in fact, Singh and Jolly are Sikh, a religious group historically stemming from India that actually has nothing to do with Islam.
Well, some well-intentioned people try to strike up conversation and start off with icebreakers like, are you from Egypt? Or do you speak Arabic? Or are you a Shia or a Sunni Muslim?
Recent polls show that 40% of Americans admitted that they have a prejudice against Muslims. And because of the mix-up, Singh and Jolly end up bearing a lot of the hatred. And 9/11 didn't help.
I distinctly remember going to New York and looking at the site of where 9/11 happened. At that moment, someone walked by and made a comment to me like, you've come by to assess the damage, huh?
And even Sikh's place of worship, the Gurdwara, became a target for the intolerant.
There was an incident where somebody threw an egg through the window of the construction trailer that was here and also graffitied the entire side of the white construction trailer in front of the Gurdwara.
For many Sikhs, wearing a turban is part of their identity. But the turban is clearly what has created the confusion. In the days following 9/11, many Sikhs claimed that they were racially profiled at airports. Security officials were stepping up efforts to find terrorists, and to many people, Sikhs seem to look the part.
Sikh Americans say that since the days following 9/11, a lot of progress has been made. But today, because of their turbans, Sikhs still can't serve in the United States Army, and in some states, they still can't teach in public schools. They say it's not right.
The effect of many laws in this country is to make Sikhs and other communities feel as though they're second-class citizens.
And removing the turban? Well, that's not an option.
It would be extremely humiliating, embarrassing, just extremely uncomfortable.
Singh and Jolly believe Sikhs are leading the next civil rights movement in the United States.
I have to live in a world in which my baby nephews might have to go to a school where they're bullied because of their Sikh identity. I have to live in a world where my father might be subjected to a hate crime, as many other fathers and grandfathers in the Sikh community have. I live in a world where many Sikhs aren't guaranteed a job even if they're otherwise qualified because of the way they look.
And because of the way they look, they believe it's hard for people to see who they really are. Priya Sridhar, RT, Washington, D.C.